Stepped in ice free frozen, shoot my shot like Rosen, hit my step on Rosecrans, hit my step like Fall Gang.
Mozzie away that cocaine, I got a price on the whole thing. Bitch, I'm a mess, I'm a jealous stepper. Most of my niggas is heartless fellas. These niggas do it, but I do it better. Bash from the base so my diamonds is wetter. Playhouse, me and gang got a session. Beverly Hills, I'm a valet of Tesla. Dope man, I'ma give him a test. I trap out the West and West got the weapon. I need me a low, yeah. I pull up on Rosecrans, I pull up on bro, yeah. Full step with the dough, man. Pull up on the dough, man. I need a low, man. I just reloaded, and I'm full stepping on Rosecrans. Pull up on the dough, man. I need a low, man. I just reloaded, and I'm full stepping on Rosecrans. Pull up on the dough, man. I need a low, man. I just reloaded, and I'm full stepping on Rosecrans. Pull up on the dough, man.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
And we're live. Welcome back to episode 37 of Peer Pressure. It's your host, Brando, in the building. I'm here today with my boy, Damisito, a.k.a. Latino Nelly.
Let's get
AKA
it.
Shaking Your Belly.
Let's get it.
And we got 4. We got 4 guests on today. Our biggest setup today. We got an outside podcast, outdoors nature.
Bro, we're out in the actual forest right now. We're in the backyard.
YouTube exclusive. You want to see it?
Yeah, and they said, and we're sharing. I gotta do a. What the fuck is this shit on my hand? I gotta do it. We're sharing mics. So if you like, and there's a pause in between when we ask questions.
Just give us some patience.
Yeah, because they gotta pass the mic over, and one person don't got a headphone. We got Lee over here today.
Good, man.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, let's get everyone to introduce themselves.
Yeah,
everyone want to start.
We'll start.
I'm full Bama.
Yeah, you heard
Me,
me.
right, B. Hey, I'm Wess.
I'm EJ Roze.
Hey, wait. Tell them we gotta go around again because you gotta tell them what you do, bro. You gotta like.
Oh yeah.
it's just like-
Give me your name, where you're from, and interesting facts.
Yeah.
I'm full Bama. I'm from Alabama,
All right.
and I'm a DJ.
Hey.
Hey. Oh.
I'll feed you, baby birds.
What we got? Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I'm Right B. I'm from Whittier, California, and I produce hot shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm Wess. I'm from Cali, and I'm an artist.
Hey, let's go. Let's get him with it one time. Oh, my bad. I hit it twice. And who we got here on the edge?
Yeah, I'm EJ Roze. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, I do a whole lot of shit, but y'all probably know me from rapping, man.
All right, let's get
Shout
it.
out to the Cavs one time.
Bro,
They look a lot better. The Cavs look a lot
Are you
better.
a Cavs
bro.
fan, though, for real?
Oh yeah, I'm everything Cleveland Browns. Like, it don't matter. Shit, we shitty. We still better than everybody.
He said Browns. He said Cleveland. He said Browns,
The first
too.
thing comes to mind is Browns, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, that's tight. Let's hop right into it, bro. I think we'll start with, we got these two on the edge. So we got our producer over here in Ryan, and I know we got the artist right here in West. And you two just dropped a tape, right?
Yup.
Tell them when that came out.
Came out about 2 weeks ago. It's on Soundcloud. Go hit it up.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
Where can they find it at? How they find it?
Right, B SoundCloud.
You got to plug
Ryby.
it, bro. You got Ryby SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
So how many tracks we talking about? How many tracks you guys do?
5 tracks.
Cinco.
5 tracks? And so how did that come about? How did you two, we'll start with all the connections, bro, because that's what, so how did you all meet? Like, how did you?
Wait, before that, Dominic and Ryan,
Yeah, that's my cousin right here.
they're cousins, bro.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is my
first
cousin right
connect.
here.
That's,
Yeah.
that's how we got this set
We'll
up.
start from the beginning, bro. We got me and Ryan who are cousins.
Yes.
So who did you meet first out of everyone here?
Manuel.
Yeah.
Manuel, the first. We played basketball
year.
freshman year.
And this way, you're Emmanuel now?
Yeah, that's my real name.
Wait, before we get into how you guys know each other, why they call you Russ?
Because I look like Westbrook.
He low-key does.
I can see that. YouTube exclusive.
Yo, we have to get a close
We
up.
got Russell Westbrook on the podcast.
We'll
today.
do a side-to-side
He
comparison.
put up numbers like him too, man.
Yeah. You play ball?
Yeah.
Was he? I'm not gonna ask him. Was he nice?
Oh, yeah, he was cool
I
with
was
it.
grabbing rim and everything freshman year, man.
Yeah, he was.
You ever get a dunk or what?
Nah, I couldn't get that.
Hey, that's,
Sorry, bro. I can't even touch rim, bro. It's all right.
That's how I know he came in with the I grab rim. Isn't he?
know, right?
Hey, I could grab rim though. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so you two linked up in high school from playing ball.
Freshman year,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, and so how long have you guys been knowing each other?
Ever since then. We've been cool, but this rapping came along. We weren't really too into it. And then Right B just told me to come over one day. And then we made a song and then started popping, bro. And then
Was it always like you were just messing around with the rap? Like it was just a hobby type thing?
In the beginning, it was messing around, but as we went on, we found out that we can actually do this. And then so
Fuck it, we did it.
We did it, bro.
Well, tell me about that first song y'all made, cause I heard that shit and I showed this dude right here. So we've heard it. What is that first song called?
It's called Heebie Jeebies.
You I heard that. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was you guys' first song.
Yeah.
First song.
That was
ever.
that was recent. That was
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
how many months ago was that?
August. No, mate, no.
It was about senior year.
That was that wasn't it. It's not even a year.
No, it was a
I-
year.
yeah.
It was senior year. Beginning of senior, so like last year.
And like going into that song, were you trying to take it seriously, or after that song you started thinking about, oh man, I can really do this? You know what I mean?
Like, cause he was at my neighbor's house.
Yeah.
He would always freestyle at school. Like always be doing some funny ass freestyles.
Yeah.
And I was making a beat for another artist. But I was like, man, this dude Manuel might fuck around, make this shit hot. So Manuel came over. First verse, crazy. Like,
Yo,
I'm talking
off the
like,
top, or
freestyle.
you-
It was off
No
the
way?
top.
It was off the top.
Then like heebie-jeebies, like that stuck
How
out
did-
to
It
me.
stuck out to everybody.
How does that come up? Because like like there's those certain words when you're making a song like that stick. Like heebie-jeebies is
It's
something that's
catchy.
like.
It's
Especially
catchy,
nowadays, that you
heebie-jeebies.
need that one word that sticks. You know what I mean? You
And that's
can
some weird
say it
shit.
over and over.
You know what I mean? Because that like nobody in real life be using the word heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, shout out to the neighbor Andrew, man, John.
John, bro.
He's the one that
yeah.
said heebie-jeebies, and ever
And it
since
just stuck.
it just fucking took off.
That's tight, bro.
Yeah, we got like 23,000 plays on that.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, you hear that?
How many, man?
23K.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Eating.
So shit, ever since
First
then.
song, first song ever.
That was the first song you ever recorded?
Yeah.
Damn.
What did that feel like? I mean, like, how does that feel getting that many plays on your first thing you put out? Like,
It was crazy, bro. Honestly. And then we did a performance at school.
I saw that shit.
Wow.
really?
Two performances, pep rallies. First one, shit was crazy.
Was that shit popping around high school and
It
stuff?
was popping, bro.
man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like everyone like knew,
they
heard
called
the
me
song?
They used to call me Heebie-Jeebies in high school. Even my high school football coach.
Yeah?
Heebie-jeebies.
It was.
Dude, it's a different time because when we grew up in high school, like you couldn't. SoundCloud wasn't as popping.
Bro, he said like when we grew up, like we're like 3 or 4 years older than you. He's trying to say like it's a 20-year difference or something like that.
You're right. No, you're right.
No, but
I'll
for
take
real,
the-
SoundCloud
it was
wasn't
so
popping
different.
like.
It
Bro,
was so
I
different.
don't know if you heard of Bandcamp.
Oh yeah.
We that's when you were making music back in like
Media
back in
Fire.
like 3 years before. You know what I mean? Like you were posting the shit to
on
Bandcamp.
DatPiff, Mediafire, all that. You have to download zip files. It was way different.
Yeah, you youngers don't know about it.
I fuck with the Dat Piff, man.
Hey.
Fucks with the Dat Piff, definitely.
Forever.
Dat Piff, that's like when I heard some of my first songs was off Dat Piff.
I stole my first beats off Dat Piff.
You gotta do what you gotta do,
The
right?
Dat Piff beat packs and shit.
Hell yeah.
So that song started popping off. Did you after that too? You two made that song.
And
Like,
then-
did you start making other songs
Yeah,
and stuff?
Started making a couple more songs.
Yeah, we started just-
made Whoa, intro, baby.
So you started taking it like a little more serious after that.
And then after we put out Heebie-Jeebies, we dropped a couple more songs, and they got like 16,000K, 8,000.
Damn. See,
So I thought we
I'm
could
doing
do
numbers.
it.
That we
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
it's scary. It could be scary, like if you drop that first song and you get like what 20-something thousand.
Yeah.
You gotta
Then you're
live up
like,
to that, low-key.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're like
Feel
every
the
song.
pressure.
If that's not hitting 10K,
For real.
then it's like, damn, this wasn't that nice. You know what I mean? So we're gonna hit everyone, but we're starting. We got Rye. But I want to hear because we started about how you started.
Yeah.
Rye, how'd you start like making beats and stuff? Like how'd that come about?
Shit. Sophomore year, I got cut from basketball. Shout out Coach Mike
This is
for
a
cutting me from basketball.
this is a Michael Jordan story right here. I didn't make JV. I
Son.
came back. Yeah.
Pulled up to practice. He said I didn't make the team. I didn't know what to do because all I did was play basketball. So I was literally in my room, like lost. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Then I had my MacBook, and I always listen to music. Then I got GarageBand.
That's
and
how it
I
starts,
got-
bro.
I
That's how it
got-
always
no,
starts.
My friend Trevor, shout out Trevor, he hooked me up with Logic. I started using Logic. Then I was like, man, how is Metro booming? Like, how are these dudes, they getting platinum plaques off Fruity Loops? What the fuck's Fruity Loops? So I got Fruity Loops when it was like $50. Now it's like 300, 250.
Damn.
So I got it like sophomore year. I learned all by myself, like from sophomore year to senior year, and just start. Shit, that's how it started, really.
Damn.
How'd you learn? Just a hella YouTube tutorials or what?
I did like one YouTube tutorial and like I understood. Then I was like, okay, I want to really like try to get this shit on my own, so I can try
Right.
to get like this own kind of sound
Yeah.
and like really like practice it perfect, so I know how to learn like do it perfectly. And then shit, I really just did it by myself.
Did it feel like it like making beats was something that came really natural to you?
Yeah,
Like you just started doing it and it felt right. in your
yeah,
head?
like everything it was just so smooth. Like first beat, then I was like, okay, I gotta make a beat every day. I would wake up
5 beats a day for
5
3
beats.
summers.
Yep. So I started it just became so natural, like waking up, making beats. I have to make music every single day.
Bro, this fool doesn't even name beats. He goes numbers. Or is it numbers or dates?
It's the date, .1.
Point two.
Oh,
That's nuts.
that's tight, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
And so you mentioned Metro Boomin. Like, is he someone that you saw? You're like, I can attain that if I put in the work. Anyone else that you kind of look into?
Southside, 808 Mafia. They really like developed that sound, but shit.
It's crazy how that shit like it used to be like New York rap. That was shit. Then you go to LA, then LA's a shit. It's Atlanta now. Like it's the South. Like it's Alabama over here. So let's get into how did Leo come in the picture? So when did you link with Leo?
Okay, so Leo and Manuel, they were like friends. Like I knew Leo. Me and Leo were cool because Leo came to school. He came in. Go ahead, Leo, man. Say what's it.
Pass him the mic.
Man, me and Ryan was just real cool in high school, and we got along very well. So like, me and Manuel, Wess, we was
When he
like,
first got
Bro, there's so many
when
names.
he first got to Cali.
When I
you
first-
Bama all the way.
Your real name's Manuel.
Yeah.
You go by Wes
Because he looks like
and you go by Russ too.
Yeah.
man got 3
God
names.
damn, bro.
You gotta have more than one name.
Yeah. If they're only calling you by one name,
sorry.
you know what I mean?
Lame ass nigga.
But me and Manuel, we was like, when I first touched down in Cali, man, we was just like the best of friends. That's the first dude I met.
How long you been
it
in
was
California
him?
for?
I've been in Cali for like 4 years now, so I'm out here. You
Was
feel
it a
me?
culture
Yeah,
shock? Like
Oh, man,
going from
it's-
Alabama
it's-
out here?
Way different environment, man.
What's the
It's-
biggest difference you're feeling right here out in California compared to Alabama?
I never thought I would have a white best friend.
No.
Like, it's crazy.
That's nuts, right?
It's crazy. I'm being honest though. Like
What's
I grew up like around a whole bunch of black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just being out here is a different culture. It's like different everything. So
Yo, is there? So I gotta ask.
That's
this.
a unity, man.
I know. Hey.
That's a unity, bro.
true.
Hey, so is there a lot of? Because out here, there's a lot of Mexican people.
Oh yeah.
Is there a lot of Mexican people in Alabama?
Not one.
How many Asian people you got in Alabama?
I mean, it's zero. None.
There's
You
no
ain't-
Asian people or Mexican people.
No man.
That's nuts. Cause I haven't traveled out of.
If you
I mean,
wanna
nah.
see the Mexicans, any type of race or anything, you gotta go to Florida or something like that, or Louisiana, cause
No
that's
way.
where they by the water. You feel me?
yeah.
And where I'm from, like we like up in the city and stuff. So
And is it all black or is there like pockets of white too? Or
it's
is it
pockets of white. It's all like it's real segregated. Like everybody's not. Some people stay like it's like parts of neighborhoods. Basically.
yeah.
So like it's just crazy.
So you come out here, it's all like white, Mexican, Asian, all like next to each other.
Yeah,
It's like
my
a
whole-
culture shock.
My whole block I live on now, I got like every race. It's cool though.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. You feel me?
Cool.
Cali life,
That's cool,
the best
man.
life.
So how'd you
Oh,
get
Cali
it?
life, best life.
Hey, Cali life. Hey, shout out to Cali life,
Cali
bro. we got 2 people out here living who aren't from Cali who are living out here now, or
Right,
not living but visiting, right?
Yeah, I'm a part-time resident.
Yeah, you know he's about to
Something like that.
he's about to apply for his visa in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but we're gonna get to you. I promise. We're gonna. And so what's up with you started DJing? How'd you get into that?
Man, it's crazy. I started DJing at this little. They had this little program called Turn the Tables, and they first started in Compton.
That's a hard name, first of all. That's
Turner
kind of a,
table?
that's kind of a
Turn the Tables.
Turn the
Turn the
table.
tables. Oh,
You saying
okay, okay.
Turner tables?
I heard Turner
Turn the
tables.
tables.
Turn the
I'm sorry.
tables.
And so it's a free DJ class.
Yeah.
And they
Where's
go
this
to
at?
public libraries.
Wow.
Hey,
I
bro.
The one I went to was in South Whittier Library. Shout out to South Whittier, bro.
Hey.
So they
Shout
got
out
me
Shout
plugged
Woody one
in.
time. Man, these bombs are fucking out, bro. I'm calling myself out. All right, chill.
They got me plugged in for the DJ, and it was a 10-week class.
Yeah.
And I go every Friday from like 3 to 5. So 2 hours just doing like straight, like just learning all the.
That's tight for a public library. That's really cool.
It's real
Nice,
cool.
yeah.
Like you got loud music. You wouldn't think that'd be in the library. you feel me?
Right.
But I learned in 10 weeks, and then after that, I just had to start working, making connections with people. Like I got a couple of people I work with called the LA Faders. Shout out to them.
Shout out
They
LA,
hit-
LA Faders.
Yeah, they give me all my music,
Hitting
on my,
bombs on
my
everything.
laptop and everything. So I appreciate them.
Yeah.
They just strive me and my boys. They strive me every day to keep on working because. This a team, man. We gonna keep moving. You feel me? We
Yeah.
gonna work our way to the top. No
You have,
stop.
you have any
No
mixes out
stop.
right now or anything like that?
Oh
Or?
no, coming soon.
Coming
man.
soon,
Hey, bro,
DJ
we get
Bama
hey,
coming soon, man.
Hey, we
Y'all
gotta get
follow
some. We gotta get some SoundCloud links, bro. We gotta plug you on time.
Just
you know
wait
what I
on it. Just wait on it.
You-
sure,
what do
for
you
sure.
use? Serato? Or how do you?
I got DJ Serato.
Serato, for sure, for sure.
Oh man, yeah, I'm feeling the unit come together now. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like we got all.
It's a team, man. I'm telling you, bro. We a task force.
There's no me without we.
Hey, flip the W upside down, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get into. So you guys link. You met. I look at you now. I don't even know what to call you, bro. There's three names that are going through my mind. You know what I mean? Wait, I want to give a shout out one time. We got this is the first that we ever had on the show. This is the first show we filmed in front of a studio audience. Shout out to my boy out here.
Hey, we do have a studio audience. It's our first live show.
Yeah, bro. We got
our first live show.
I looked at him for a reaction sometimes. Like, was that good? All right, tight.
If he gets up and leave, you know it's over. Like,
yeah, he's like, I'm out, bro. This shit's boring. But so you two linked up in high school.
Oh yeah.
And then you two play ball together.
Yeah, we play ball.
All right, and so EJ, I'm gonna turn the mic over to you now. So how did you get involved? Like, how did you get in this mix? Because I've heard this story, but I want to hear it again.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Shout out LeBron, bro.
I want to say thank God for basketball and Instagram. That's all I'm gonna say.
Instagram's out here changing lives.
Instagram, bro.
If it wasn't for Instagram, this shit wouldn't have happened. So I'm on Instagram, bored as fuck. I'm watching, going through people's stories. His pop up, and then he making beats with somebody, and he tagged YB. So I be bored and nosy as hell, curious. I just clicked on his page.
Yeah.
And I saw he was making beats. No, I saw it was a picture of him in the studio. I didn't even hear a beat, I don't think. I just saw him in the studio and shit. And then I DM'd him. I said, "You make beats, link." Cause I was tired of these YouTube beats and shit. Like,
is that how it starts?
Can I get a Wiz Khalifa type beat?
Yeah.
Can I get the Kendrick Lamar
Give me these
type
Young
beat?
Thug type beats.
I wasn't even getting, like, I used to subscribe, like, the same, like, I used to subscribe to a few people and then just use their beats. So I developed my sound off a few YouTube beats.
Of a couple people.
So a few of those producers. So then, when I DM'd Robbie, he shot me a beat and shit. I did that shit. I think it was, what was it, old school or trap?
Trap.
Yeah.
That's the name of the beat?
Cause we did two like back to back. Like once we did one, it was like I don't remember the sequence of like the songs because we just shit them bitches out.
Just get them out.
Yeah, cause he got a studio at his place. I got a studio in my closet. So shit.
I've seen that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm my own engineer.
Yeah.
I'm my own engineer.
How long you been out in California for? You came out here to work or what?
Shit, I came out here to work, be with family. You know, I'm with the family right now.
I feel that.
He's out here you out here for the weekend, right?
Yup.
So he's out here, he's out in Cali trying to link and build. You
can build forever, bro.
I'm out here between classes and shit. I work my trips around my class schedules and shit.
For sure.
You know, cause I still go to school and shit. I'm telling you, if you're not doing that, if you graduate, you're not going to work or nothing, you don't got to trade. Go to school, cause you will be bored and get in trouble.
That's how you link, bro. You were bored on Instagram.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you link, you network. You feel me? You get out there, you socialize and shit.
Yeah. So you guys made those first couple beats, and then after that, you guys just like linked up, or what was it? Like it was like
it was like I don't know. It was like it was. I can't explain what it was. And then I don't even know. Like shit just took off.
It popped off.
Man, yeah.
And how do you feel about Ohio or Cleveland versus what you've seen in California so far?
Well, like I used to fly out here to visit my aunt in San Diego, like
word.
Until I was 12, that shit got boring as hell. Like I don't know, I don't really like being a tourist. Like when I hit a city, I wanna feel like I'm like living there or something, like or I'm visiting family.
I get that.
Yeah, like.
Yo, so let's get into what you guys got upcoming, because I know like you just dropped the tape. If we could pass the mic back over here, you just dropped that tape. And the first song off this tape that you guys did is what is it, King Drippy?
King Drippy.
Bro, we're gonna have to insert clip.
We need to have the songs like when we talk about them.
Insert clip of King Drippy right in here, because this shit is hard. So how long? Like, let's go into the process of how long like it took to make that tape. Like how long? I heard some stories about like you guys were like had like half the tape, and then you went in like you announced the release date, and then you're like, I gotta get like you were like you're missing two songs. So how'd that go?
We just want it perfect.
We were supposed to drop an album like a long ass time ago, but then these things don't go like right. We just started doing singles.
Yeah.
And it just seemed right to drop an album. Like we were just making such good music that if we can't just drop them as singles, like we had too many good songs. So like we just said like we're gonna drop a tape. So we said we wanted to drop a tape end of January. Then we couldn't reach that point.
Yeah, we pushed it a little bit.
So we said Valentine's Day would be perfect because the songs are like kind of just fit that vibe.
Yeah, that feel.
Yeah.
Then like right when we announced it, we had 3 songs completely finished. Then like literally like the last week, We did King Drippy.
It's King Drippy, it ain't born. See me sliding in a foreign. It's King Drippy. It's King Drippy. Oh, my engine always roaring, and we staying till the morn. It's King Drippy. It's King Drippy. What a bro, gotta hate. I got so much on my plate. See me stepping out of rape, diamond shining in your face. I just don't know what to say. I know my girl, she got the cake, got the superhero cape. I be dancing like Lil Uzi. I got double like a dually. Yeah, she hold it like a koozie, saying action like a movie. Yeah, she ride it like
Love Struck.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, it just
Are those
sounds-
the first and the intro and the closing song? Is those two songs?
Yeah, we did those like recently, like right before it dropped.
So I want to get into I want to get into the creative process for everyone, because this is what the people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I'll start with you because you're already on the mic. So how does it go? Like when you like make a beat, like what do you start with? You starting with like synths. You starting with melody. You go into drums first, and you put it like how's that build?
I go.
Look, he's like, yeah, I've seen this, and then wait. Sorry, put on. This is your collaborator right here.
Yep.
He's not only a DJ, right? So talk about like how you do it, and then talk about how you two work together.
First off, Leo's my right hand CEO. Anything bad ever happens, if anything bad ever happens to me, Leo, you gotta go to Leo because he knows what to do.
This fool was in the car. He's like, yo, if anything bad ever happens to me, Leo knows exactly what to do with all my beats. Like, he was like, bro, this fool got the plan. Like he knows what's gonna happen.
He's got all my trust.
Yeah. So how's it work with you? And then first, how's it go with you? And then how's it work in collaboration when you two are both doing that?
I just be in the studio all day, every day, just melodies. I always start off with a melody because I need to know how I want. Then I just really go with, depends what artist, but I really start low.
Do you think about
BPM.
do you think about the artist when you're making the beat? Like
Sometimes, yeah. It just depends. Really, I just be making beats just to make beats.
Right,
you know,
right.
to just make beats. And I really always start with the melody.
If you can hear, hold on, we got the helicopter going over, or the planes. Just because there's going to be ambient noise in here, I just want to let you know we're outside.
It's
For all-
real
you know,
active out here.
peer pressure live.
Peer pressure live, you know what I mean? On location. So how do you start?
The melodies, right?
Yeah, the melodies.
Melodies, fuck around and get some good ass samples. Shout out to the plug.
Yeah.
I be getting some fire ass samples. Yup.
Yo, that shit's hard.
So shit, I start off like that. Then I just be cooking up. Then I just be, if Leo just looks bored or something, he's just sitting there. I see him, his head just be moving.
He's like, oh.
I'm like, all right,
Ooh.
Leo, you take the keys. You
Oh,
add
wow.
some shit.
You just pass it off?
I just pass it off, and I know he's gonna do something good no matter
Yeah.
what. And I know I can like make it good either way. Either way
Right,
it goes.
right.
So you start with the melody and then pass it over to my man Leo. So so you just be hearing shit and then you be like, oh,
Yeah.
this is, I gotta do, like, how does that work out? You know what I mean?
All right, so like he said, he start off with the sample. And he get it flowing. And then we just look at each other, you know, just get the vibe.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then sometimes I usually hop on the keys first.
Yeah.
Because the keys be like the easiest part.
Yeah.
Did you learn how to play piano? Like
Oh,
piano?
no.
Like, oh, you just-
Whatever we touching, it sound good. We gonna
I
keep
feel that.
pressing.
I
it.
feel that. I
Hey,
feel
do you
that.
press something
Yes,
I feel
yes,
that.
nah,
Exactly.
yes.
It be just like that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So we play around with the keys. Then we get a flow going with the keys. And after that, he just take over. He make it crazy.
This is like some Neptune shit, like some Pharrell.
I know, some
Pharrell,
Hey,
Chad
hey,
Hugo
hey.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
right.
tight.
So Ryan, so once he lays down like a melody, or like you mess with the melody, he goes and adds on the finishing touches or whatever. How does it come back to you? What's your strength? Is it like the 808s? Is it like what do you feel like as a producer your strength?
My hi-hats.
Damn, why? Hey, that's specific.
hi-hats,
That's
bro.
specific as hell.
The fastest I had.
That's what. So you.
Cause like I don't want.
Are you still using FL Studio or
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Fruit?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out Fruit Loops. Give me that sponsorship.
Hey, we need that. But the
Yeah.
hi-hats is your strong
The
point.
hi-hat, Shit. I don't want to give away too much sauce, but just know when you
Give
hear
a little
my
secrets
hi-hat,
of the trade.
little
Secrets of the
sauce,
trade.
little
sauce.
sauce. Okay, so
Some
pretty
sauce.
much, I just be chopping crazy, and then I'll just copy it, then make another one with just like different ones, like different spots with
Yeah.
reverb on it.
Mm.
That's all I'm gonna give away.
That's all I can say for now.
You gotta protect the recipe, bro.
But yeah,
So then,
my 808s too, they be crazy.
wait. So this is a real producer question. Are you putting a kick on every 808, or are you separate? You know what I mean? Like when do you choose to plug the 808 in?
Okay, so it depends. If the 808s are going crazy, I'm gonna hit the kick on the first, the middle, then two at the end.
Just to accent it.
Just to, so because this is a dump, then the 808's gonna be hit, then a dump, 808 is gonna hit, then a dump, then it hit the dump again.
He said the dump, and then the dump.
Yeah, dump.
All this knowledge.
That's some real producer tips right there.
That's
So,
how you know Rob B is black.
Hey.
you mean
Big facts.
he's albino? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the producer side. This is the production team on this side. I like how we split this up. Did you guys do this
By
on
chance.
purpose? Did you do this on purpose, or is this a planned
We
event?
just sat down,
You know, it just
Natural, bro.
That's how the car's
All
laid.
natural.
So let's go on to this side, and I'll start on my left first.
Russell
and we'll get to
Westbrook on the
EJ.
mic.
Yeah, we got Russ, Wess, and then Emmanuel right here. So when you hear a beat now, what's your process like going into that beat? Like you already have an idea in your head, or you hear it, you feel it out, or how's that work?
First, when he finished the beat, we just like sit there for like maybe like a couple minutes. We try to find like a good hook.
Yeah.
And that's what bring people in.
Are you always there when he's making the beat, or do you hear some after? Like how's
I'm
that
always
work?
there.
You're always there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always like on the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot,
Your
dice
hook-
spin.
Your hook first.
Yeah, usually we do a hook first, or you can do a verse first.
All right.
If the verse, like, if it's good, then we could do that. But yeah,
That's how it
that's how
is.
it goes down. We just
And
So-
do you
start writing.
you always write, or do you just ever go in and just start flowing on the beat?
sometimes when we mess around, we just go freestyle and like we all come in on the beat or something.
And that's how you started, right? You saying you like I heard earlier you were starting like you just freestyled.
Yeah,
like,
we just freestyle.
so it was like messing around, like
Yeah.
blah blah. I do this.
And was writing something that was tough for you to pick up, like actually like crafting the song and stuff like that, or did it come?
Not really.
No?
It was easy. It was not that bad actually.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
pretty good. It's like a verse hook, and then
Get
That's
out of
it.
there.
yeah, that's it.
For sure. So how did Heebie Jeebie start? Like
So
what was the
Yeah, I started out freestyle, and then after like the first freestyle, I just started writing a little bit, and then Heebie-Jeebies was just
knocked it out?
knocked it out, bro.
Hey, bro, looks like that's
Simple, sweet, whatever.
and ladies and gentlemen, that's how you make a hit. You know what I'm
How
saying?
you make a hit.
So let's pivot this mic over to EJ. So how's it work? Like, so I know like obviously you're from Ohio, so you're not there when Ryan's making beats. So how does that relationship work? And like, how does it work when like you hear a beat and like how does that go down? You know what I mean? Explain that whole process.
Usually most of the shit he send me be fire.
Yeah.
You know, or sometimes if I feel that like I can't really go crazy on that bitch, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste the beat. I'm gonna let him go sell that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's an honorable thing to do.
Yeah, that's pretty. I've
The
never heard
honorable
that.
thing to do. That's
yeah,
tight.
I've
I
never
respect
really
that.
heard
I respect
yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah, and I always, but it's never like we don't just talk about beats either. Like he'll call me or I'll call him. We'd sit on the phone. We'd sit on FaceTime like an hour. Like I'll be in traffic, just be on the phone for like an hour, just talking about nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then but yeah, when he send me a beat, it usually maybe I'll be in traffic. It'll take me like I'll get there like during the night, or I'll get there like a few days later. Get to the beat a few days later.
Yeah.
But I like to wake up in the morning. I don't even eat breakfast. I don't smoke nothing. I just, you feel me? I go straight to the beat. That's my breakfast right there. I maybe get
Right when you wake
Eat
up,
the beat
yeah,
up, bro.
I maybe get
there's no
some-
push-ups. There's no like meditation, yoga.
You just go straight to the beat, bro.
Nah,
You gotta eat it
Put
up.
some push-ups. I'm already coming heavy on the beat, man.
You gotta go, bro.
I'm going heavy.
I do my lifting. I got
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. So yeah, when I wake up, maybe I get some juice or I get some water just so my throat don't be dry.
Details.
And then get the sometimes I got the gummy bears.
I feel that.
Yeah.
The first thing you eat is gummy bears,
Wait,
bro.
there's no eggs.
that's
There's no
if I get-
toast.
That's if I get hungry and shit. And you feel me? I'm like,
In
damn,
the
I'm
studio?
hungry. Pop-
What kind?
yeah.
Hey, what brand?
The gold one.
The Haribo joints, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go with the OG
The
ones.
Haribos.
Yeah, we don't fake it. Yeah.
Nah.
Them those off-brand gummy
Nah, we don't
bears.
want the off-brand, bro.
Unless you put something in the gummy bears.
Hey.
Yeah, unless
The
it
late
come with
joint.
extra. But yeah, so yeah, I'll just be in there like 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and I'll record all the way till maybe like 12. 3.
Is this
And
one
what-
song? Is this one song or is it
Yeah,
multiple
one
songs?
song. Like it like I cooked that bitch like I seen Rob B go to sleep on the beat like he was dreaming about the beat last night.
Yeah.
Or 2 nights ago. It was one of those nights.
Wow.
And he was like, he really went to sleep. And then when he finished it the next day, that shit was hard as hell.
Wait, did he fall asleep like at the table or like? Or he's
He
like
fell
maybe
asleep
like
making
walk to the couch.
Literally making the
No,
beat.
you're lying.
He played the loop
Yeah.
back. He played the loop back. His arm was like
He's
this.
reaching out.
It wasn't even rested.
I gotta
on
play
shit.
this shit.
Like, his arm was on the wall just like this. I'm like, damn, this nigga crazy. He woke up and finished that beat. Yeah. He did.
It's just
that.
the I'm pulling up Rose craze.
They ain't. Yeah, and we shot. Oh yeah, we did too. Yeah, we did. A whole lot.
Hey, keep that on the rest, bro. It's not time yet. I'm just kidding.
We did a whole lot.
But what's your process like in the booth when you're in there? Do you make sure you write it down first, or you just go in
Oh
and
no,
freestyle?
I don't write.
Nah.
Hell no.
On some Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Like,
Lil
it
Wayne.
take me like if you look at all my Pro Tools sessions,
Yeah.
it'll just be punches. Like I'll say something and then I'll
Word,
stop and then say something else. Like it's kind of like writing because it take me like hours to do something.
And then you piece it together.
Yo,
when it-
Yeah.
you're almost okay. This is gonna be some. I was about to say, yeah. This is also some meta shit. Like you're not writing on paper. You're writing in
With
Pro
your
Tools.
words.
Yeah.
You'll write that. Like you record something. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
No. Mute that.
Mhm.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah. But cut that out. Like so, you're writing literally not on paper, but you're writing in Pro Tools.
Yeah. And usually,
That's wild.
I'll be like, sometimes I'll just let it record and then I'll just mumble I'll mumble a cadence.
Right.
Yeah.
Until I find some words that'll match that cadence, and I'm like, all right, oh that shit hard. Let me go in there. But then I'm a perfectionist too, cause I gotta like go over it and over till it sound right to me.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
And are
So
you
multiple
using
take-
are you using Pro Tools like by yourself? Like you're the one chopping it up while you're in there
I'm
in
my
your
own,
own
every song.
engineer?
Every song that I do, every song that I put out, like my songs are from like I did that.
Damn.
You
yeah.
engineered your own shit.
Yeah, I did that. Like,
So when you're doing that, like I know you're a heavy auto-tune user.
yeah.
So are you singing that shit? Like how does auto-tune mix in with like what you do?
Sometimes like if the beat too hard, like sometimes like I'm like the beat just gotta go, like it'll be easier with auto tune, like it need auto tunes. Like some of them, like it'll be better if I sing it.
Yeah.
And then like and as an artist, like I don't want to just be considered like a rapper, because like if I can do something different, I'm gonna do something different.
I'm gonna do it, yeah.
Like and then I'm my own engineer too, so I'm thinking and I just love music, so I always listen like what's hard. I don't give a fuck who it is. I just like what's hard and what's authentic.
Bro, I seen this fool listening to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
I didn't know fools outside of like Southern California listen to
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle.
No, like,
That's big, bro.
That's nuts.
I fuck with like the real shit, like
Yeah.
and I fuck with like crazy shit that I know is real. Like TK, like he's tweaked, but I know where he comes from.
Well,
I know it's real. I know it's real. Like he really did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you just hear, and then like stuff like Nip and like these artists, like some OG artists you listen to just cause you respect them. You got,
Yeah.
And you got to see what they saying to see where they got at, cause you trying to get there.
Yo,
Yeah.
going back to autotune a little bit, I think that when you talk about your artist, you don't want to just be considered a rapper, right? Like I think that
Yeah.
autotune really like open up the doors
Yeah, and
for rappers to express themselves in a different
Yeah,
way other than rapping.
Cause we can't really sing, though.
Right, you
That's what I'm
so the
saying.
autotune lets you do
There's
that,
no
right?
vocal classes out
Everyone,
here. You
everyone
know what I'm
wants to
saying?
sing though. That
Yeah.
is hard, bro. Everyone wishes they could sing.
And I'm telling you, in Cleveland, like if you go to like a lot of dudes from jail, you will see a whole lot of videos. Like like dudes singing from jail though.
Right,
like,
right.
Dudes really sing. Like dudes can really sing. And then with the auto tune, like we got a lot of talented auto tune using artists too. Like we got talented artists all around. Like we just sound different. But it's just cause a lot of rappers that really go through shit, they be heartbroken shit, but they don't know how.
They be.
They can't. They don't.
Yeah,
I still gotta be. I'm still hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, or
They're still
fucked
hard.
up shit be happening to them. Like they miss like they do get killed or something, or go to jail. Like you be missing them and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the same, like the stuff you used to do, you just go back on it, and like you kind of get in your feelings with the auto tune because you feel it more. You know,
It sounds more soulful and shit.
Yeah, you can't really rap it out and be angry all the time. Like you don't want to be mad all the time. Like that's some bullshit.
So
I feel that.
I want to go around it because like this is like something important. Like as us, like we're artists, but we're different artists. We do like this is the art we do. You know what I mean? We get talented young people like yourselves
Right.
Yeah.
on the show. We like talk to them about what and we have inspirations that like people do similar stuff to us. So we'll start like again on this edge. But like who are some of the people that you like look up to either like as in like your craft? Like what do you like
Or
who
in
are-
general.
Yeah,
when
or
you
in
look up
general,
to that
yeah.
inspires your music or anything you put in.
Yeah, people that you're like, yo, this is something I want to be like, and like I want to. Whenever I do something, this is what I want to do it like. You know what I mean?
One of my favorite DJs is like, shout out to DJ Esco. You
Hey,
feel me?
hey, you
that
know what I
man
mean?
be on the turntables and he
feel
can
that.
really mix.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of DJs out here that just be doing their thing
Right,
and just
right,
be
right.
working. So like I just trying to try to get to the bag. That's the main goal. And I just want to shout out to everybody that's just doing their thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get out here trying to
That's
get
it.
to that money.
DJ
Exactly.
Esco. Ride B.
All right, B. Wait.
Right, be going
Shit, I mean, it's just a lot of people already know it's Future. Future
Yeah.
inspired
He
me.
said straight up. He's not even a rapper. He said
Future,
Future, bro.
Future.
His whole
'Cause
sound just inspired you, huh?
It inspires me, like the fact that he had to say fuck Sierra because she was taking him on vacations all the time. That took him away from the studio.
I'm married to the music, baby.
He's married to him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Russell Wilson had that, bro.
Yeah. Hey, take that, Russell. I don't want that
got you,
shit.
bro.
Oh, no, that's the wrong, bro.
like,
I know. I was like, hey.
Too, though. You can have it.
I know. Hey, yeah, you got the A.
You got that too,
in the
bro.
future. You know what I'm saying?
In the future.
Oh damn.
In the future, bro.
so yeah, just his work ethic is just unbelievable.
I feel that.
So that's my goal, is try to match that, build with my team, build what he built. Shout out Free Band Gang.
Hey. All right, let's go over to pass the mic over to Russ.
Russ,
Wait. Do you
Wess,
wait? I
Emmanuel.
gotta get it straight, bro. Do you have a preferred one?
Yeah, preference.
Like which one do you
please.
like? If I were to like refer to you, which one would you want? You know what I mean?
Probably West.
Wes.
Wes?
All
Alright, cool.
Let's
Alright.
lock it in.
We'll pass it over to Wes.
All right, so what inspired me was, I don't know, I just like all kinds of music.
Yeah.
I just like, if you sound good, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna fuck with you. But when I first started like listening to music, it was like oldies, because my dad used to listen to oldies.
Oh,
and
soul,
that's how I got
funk
into-
shit? Yeah.
all the oldies like Temptations,
Oh,
Michael
my.
Jackson.
Yeah.
He had all the CDs and everything, bro. So that's how I just started listening to music. And then my favorite artist back then was probably Young Thug, because he was different and nobody really liked him. I got made fun of for listening to Young Thug when
What's
that
the-
one song came out.
What is that song?
Lifestyle,
Donald Glover?
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
People hated me.
Bro.
People hated me. listening
Bro,
to
I can
that.
hit the
It's
Young
crazy
Thug, bro.
the amount of flack everyone took for
Yeah.
liking Young Thug, listening to Young Thug.
And now look at him now.
Yeah, look at
Everyone's
him now.
on it, bro.
For real.
That song was a heater though.
I like that song, bro.
Yeah, I like that
can't
song
even
too.
lie.
Shout out Rich Homie Quan, bro. He fell off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then I just want to get better. Like, if I listen to like something good, then it makes me want to do good too. So
Hear that shit make me want
We need Young Thug to sing the national anthem.
Bro, that's we're making a petition. We're passing that shit around. If Fergie can sing that trash ass national
Young
anthem,
Thug,
Young
national
Thug
anthem.
can sing the
That was
national
me.
anthem. You know what I'm saying? All
yeah,
right.
that's
Our boy EJ.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah.
Inspirations.
Inspirations.
First off, LeBron James. I'm just kidding.
Shit, you wanna know something crazy?
What's up?
Like if you meet somebody from Cleveland,
Yeah.
like most of they fuck around don't have no LeBron story. Like I never met the nigga a day in my life. But shit, when I went out to school, bruh, I already know these niggas cap, man. These niggas, they can say LeBron my cousin, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is crazy.
I grew up with LeBron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were next door neighbors.
Yeah, yeah, you like, yeah, but yeah, my inspiration, I think, my family always told me, like, I grew up listening to, like, Gucci. I listened to Gucci, like.
In Ohio?
Yeah.
All the way
no,
out
that's
there?
how we listen, no, like.
For real?
Well, no, Cleveland, like, cause Cleveland, like, I consider myself from Cleveland, not Ohio. Like, whenever if somebody asks me where I'm from, I just say Cleveland.
Mhm.
Right.
So,
right.
but yeah, like you should have seen me yesterday when we shot the video. I had a BBC Cleveland edition shirt on. Oh, I'm telling you.
Only
Sauce.
Cleveland only.
That bitch was cold. Margiella's too.
Sauce.
But
Super
yeah,
drippy.
super.
Hey.
But yeah, like we listen to like more Atlanta shit, and like well now I'm listening to like just artists that's real, cause all these dudes is just lying in their songs. I just want to hear some real shit, some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, let me see how you feeling, and then like if you really about that shit, then I'm like, oh shit, he fuck around really to do this shit.
Yeah.
But like I listen to some DMV or
What helps you tell if someone's being real on the mic?
It's just like they like the delivery of
Yeah.
the shit. Like it don't sound like some people be sounding commercial. I ain't gonna diss nobody, but a lot of dudes
Shots.
a lot
Bro,
of-
send them, bro. This is the
Send
play.
it, bro.
Hey,
Send it,
come
bro.
on, bro. I mean, who?
Man, so you know how to like I fucks with TK like that is like that nigga.
I have
is
no
crazy.
idea who
I've
TK
never heard
is,
of-
bro.
You never heard of the race?
I've never
by
heard of TK. I've never.
Oh no,
Bro, our studio audience, bro. Have you heard of TK? Oh, they can. You gotta back me up, bro. This is our show. You gotta back me up.
he is savage. So look, no, like he really about that. Like
Yeah.
like you feel me? He live like I see where he coming from.
Mhm.
But like when the like dudes after him, like why be in the mirror? No, that shit over with. Like that shit. No, that dude is a cornball. He's a meatball.
He's a meatball. I never heard that.
I never heard that shit.
I never heard that before.
Yeah, Meatball Jamal. That's what we call him.
Oh, you need to chill on
But
the.
yeah, though. But yeah, like I came up listening to like Gucci. But Jeezy came out like a few months before, but it didn't take long to get
Damn,
hit.
bro. Damn, throwbacks, bro.
But yeah, in Cleveland, we really fuck with Atlanta shit. But
Yeah.
but like now Atlanta's just getting too weird for me. Everything sound the same.
Too
And then-
mainstream for you or what? Like, is
like
that,
it's not like too mainstream. It's just like everything sound the same, and they got like a million artists, and the sounds just so repetitive. It's like every song sound the same, and they really all got the same story. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, and they all grew up in the same hood. So I was like, I was just fucking with, you feel me? I just fuck with the few that's really making good music. But then, like, I started to fuck with LA music too, cause I go to school with somebody from Long Beach, and Draco the Ruler, Free Draco. That
I heard about that dude.
Yeah.
For, we don't mention other podcasts, but another podcast.
We don't listen to other podcasts.
listen to other
This is the
podcasts.
only podcast that ever exists right here.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard of that guy.
Yeah, but that man, he raw. Like, I be here, like, and it's just the delivery, like, and now we like in Akron, they listen to Detroit shit, like. If
Like Eminem? That's the only
No,
that's
no,
the only
no,
rapper I know
no,
from
no,
Detroit,
Big
bro.
Sean?
no,
Big
not
Sean?
mainstream, not main.
Who's
I'm
a
talking
rapper from
about,
Detroit?
Like, FMB, DZ, shit, like
Right over my head.
Nope,
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea.
You guys know
No, this is some deep cuts,
No.
bro.
9,000 Ron Day.
Hey, if you listen, if you listen right now, pull the Google out, bro. Look this.
Man, Payroll Giovanni, like we listen to real shit, cause like we like in Cleveland, we don't do that like fun. We don't got no time to be funny, laughing, hot. Like you go to the
Yeah.
club, don't nobody dance. Like if you dance with some, if you dance with like the females dance, but they dance with each other. If you dance with a female, you fuck around, get stolen on.
Bro, what does it look like in
Then
the
what-
Cleveland?
what the-
Was it because out,
Everyone's just standing.
out in LA, when you go to the club, everyone's dancing, bro. You're not even
In
you're dancing
Cleveland-
by
In
yourself,
Cleveland,
bro.
they standing, bro.
They
Like
ain't no dancing out
you
here,
don't
bro.
go-
We just
you don't-
standing.
Yeah, you don't go to the club by yourself. If you go to the club by yourself, you're a dumbass or you just weird.
A meatball.
Yeah, yeah. Like you
They
just
good.
said,
Hey, that's what
Looking
I think.
goofy.
That's the translation because out in Cleveland is meatball. Out here is goofball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just setting yourself up for the woo, like somebody, But yeah, you go, like, I don't really, like, some niggas go to the club, like, you'll see broke niggas go to the club because they want some hoes, but they ain't got enough money, but they go every week just to try their luck. And then you got dudes that get money, they buy sections, waste their money and shit, buy sections.
Yeah.
And the broke niggas, they be just jumping over the ropes, get their own shit for free.
Hey, what's
Fuck
up?
it. They just don't get
Hey, what
the-
you guys got going on
Right.
over here?
They just don't
I
get the
feel that.
bottles. They just don't get the bottles.
That's me, bro.
Right.
Every weekend, you know what I mean?
But-
Finesse my way into the
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
service.
Just getting back to the music real quick. I know a big thing nowadays with everyone that grew up on 90s hip hop and stuff, right?
Bro, these fools were born in
I
like
ain't grow up on that.
what year were you
No,
born,
wait,
bro?
wait.
Pass it around. Wait. Start over here. What year were you born, bro?
99.
What?
99.
I was born 98.
98. That's why we
Hey.
on this side.
Damn, bro. Okay, hey, you still
okay.
you still in the club, bro. You still in the '90s club.
So
All right,
nice
you
though.
cool. Hey, you
But
cool.
everyone,
you
who,
cool.
like the people who are like a little older, like our age now, listen to 90s hip hop. They're so big on like like mumble rap, this and that. Like
That's a big thing, yeah,
Autotune's
yeah.
trash, blah blah blah. Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel about that? Do you care that people talk shit on the music that you might like today?
We
or
don't
like,
really listen to mumble rap though. Like in Cleveland, we listen to real or we listen to Cleveland artists like the people that get famous from Cleveland. We don't listen to them like that heavy. But like we listen to like Free Drama. All of our people from Cleveland that's rapping, like they really they in jail right now. Like Free Crave, Free Drama.
Yeah.
And free my nigga Joe too. He get out in September.
We checking out everyone out here.
So yeah, we all rapping too, and I got a whole team though. Like it's not just me.
Yeah.
But we got two of them.
And it's all real. Like it's like you wouldn't consider yourself like what you do now. Like that. Like it has like a bad connotation now. But you're not saying like you fall under that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
like
like
comparing
the-
the new generation of artists now coming out?
No, I don't because like maybe it'll be the same beats, but I'll do something different with that beat.
Yeah.
Like I'll really say and people tell me they're like, you not talking about the same shit that all these dudes talking about. Like,
Yeah.
they like, why you not famous? Why you not? I tell them, just wait till the bag right. We put the money where we gotta put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the stuff I'm putting content in my song. Like you could listen
Right.
to it. You could listen to it 2 years from now and be like, damn, this
Same
shit's
shit.
still hard.
Yeah,
though.
it
Like,
still rise.
But
yeah.
Ryan,
What do you? What, oh,
my
sorry.
fault.
Oh, I was gonna go
You're
around the
chilling,
circle.
you're chilling. My fault, my
Let's
fault.
go here. So let's switch this over. So what do you think? Like, cause that's a big thing now. Like, especially a lot of the older heads. Like, we're kind of caught in the middle.
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle.
Like, cause
like,
we're 94, so we're like 4 years older. So it's like at that point, now we start seeing that shit cross over.
And sometimes I don't get the new stuff. Like sometimes like if I'm listening to like Uzi, like Lil Uzi Vert, sometimes that shit like goes over my head. I'm like,
no, he a genius. I ain't gonna fake.
But I want to get you as
Wess.
another rapper. Yeah. So like, what do you think about like the mumble rap type of scene now? That everyone's-
comparison, old generation and shit.
I don't really like mumble rap, honestly. I just
Like who would
listen
you
to-
consider
I just
mumble
listen
rap
to-
though?
I don't even know.
All
Bro,
the
'cause-
Lils,
It's weird. Like
the littles.
I ain't gonna fake it's a lot.
Yeah. It's hard because like people put that label on it, but it's not even like a.
mumble rap should be its own genre. Like I hate
Yeah.
that, dude. I hate that, dude.
It's just like would you consider like the music you do now? Like what lane? Like if you were to consider like heebie-jeebies, what lane you think that's in? Because I feel like that's in its own lane. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
It's definitely not mumble rap. I don't do mumble rap. I
Uh-huh.
don't like that.
And you have the numbers to prove it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So all right, Ryan, like what? Because you're like in the producing side. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Do you ever
And-
listen to like beats, like older beats, you know what I mean, or anything to get inspiration, or is it just moving forward?
yeah.
Just new shit.
like big inspiration was Dre for sure.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, that's
Bro,
a king.
shout out my guy. That's a kingpin, bro.
Oh yeah, like my first ever mixtape I ever got was Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hey, bro, I remember pulling up to, I don't know if it was your birthday or your brother's birthday, or even
That was
your
mine.
dad's birthday, and they were playing.
It's your birthday.
Is it Go Shawty?
Yeah, that was my 5th birthday.
Hey.
That's your. I
Don't get
swear to
twisted.
God, I swear to God, bro. I pulled up. I was like 9 years old, and we pulled up, and like from this garage right here, and it was Go Shawty, and it was like Ryan, like with his
Dude,
birthday cake and shit.
Everybody was playing that song. That was so tight.
I was like, oh man, this guy's for real.
I had that shit on CD, that 50 Cent shit.
Yeah.
that had
Get
my
Rich or Die
shit.
Trying?
Yeah, that's when Randall Mall was open.
Yeah, the bullet shatters on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that wasn't a Gucci bulletproof vest or whatever, bro. That said them was 50s. Them was like I zoomed in. Those are 50s.
Oh,
Those
instead
are,
of the G's?
This no,
Is
those not double G's.
Oh, wow.
I noticed that shit like 14 years later.
Wow.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, but shit, I just be fucking with Dre. Then I like obviously Kanye, crazy.
Forever.
Bro, this
Crazy.
That touched my heart, bro.
Yo, I get. We're Kanye, but we don't got no Kanye. Oh, all right. This is some exclusive shit. You hear this?
Peer pressure.
That's a Kanye bomb, bro. That's a Kanye acapella right there. You know what I
Yup.
mean?
Chopped up by Dom.
You know what I mean?
You know
We
what
got
I
out here.
But
So,
yeah, like I just be listening to really anything. I can listen to anything. It don't really bother me. Like if it sound good, it sound good.
yeah, I agree with that
That's how I
too.
keep it. That's how I really,
And who you listen to, Leo?
Who
Like
who-
old generation, new generation. Do you feel a difference? Do you think that one's better than the other? Like, how do you feel?
I mean, I feel like everybody got their own wave. You feel me? Like our generation, a lot of people don't like
Right.
like our music, but like this our way, man. Like this how we flow. If we not,
It's just different now.
That's what I'm saying. We're not trying to be just like the old folks. That's long time ago. It's
Right.
time to move forward. You feel me?
That's the
get
shit.
that.
If you look back, like everything, even when like this is like way back, but even when rock came about, like people were like, "Yo, that's not the way." Like
Exactly.
rock, like, this
Yeah.
shit is like trash. Like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
Like-
even when hip hop started, like now this is just the most popular music
Yeah.
genre out there. You know what I mean?
Like an artist I fuck with heavy is Kodak. That's my favorite
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
He got a different flow than, and people don't even like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But that man flow is like crazy, and what he speak on is just like it be straight facts. You feel me?
There's two more questions I want to get to. So I want to go to. You have to say one. Like right now, it's either all time. You could pick it two ways: all time, or right now your favorite artist. Like I don't know where you want to start. I don't know who has it off top, but like either all time.
artist.
Biggie.
Hey, what?
Ooh.
I didn't expect that.
I wasn't expecting that
I wouldn't
either.
expect that
I wasn't
either. You know what I
expecting
mean?
Come on, bro.
He said, "Come on, bro." Who wants to go next? I don't know who wants to go next. Like, he said
My
Passion.
all-time favorite rapper is Kodak. I don't care.
Hey, let's
Everything
go.
but K.
Hey, that's
Hey,
cool.
let's go,
In
bro.
That's
Cleveland,
cool.
you say they don't fuck with Kodak, but Cleveland, we fuck with Kodak heavy. Like all the people that people don't fuck with for real, we fuck with them heavy.
Hey,
If they
hey.
trap all that trap shit, we fuck with
You don't
them.
like that? At Cleveland, we'll take you over here, bro. We
So
got
what's your
you.
number one, bro?
Come fuck with
What's
us
your-
in Cali, man.
Yeah, we got him out here,
What's your number one?
I couldn't even tell you honestly.
bro. You gotta
for the oldies, it'll probably be like Michael. But
Yeah.
now it'll probably be like Drippy Red or Saw Baby. Like
Bro.
someone
Pull up with a
different.
stick, bro.
Bro, I wasn't hit to Drippy Red, and this what put me on the we were in the car. I was like, man, I heard a couple, you know what I mean? And he played me the album. I was like,
We getting old, bro. We
I
getting
know,
old,
bro. We get up there, you know what I
getting
mean?
up there, bro.
And I was like, damn, this shit is okay. I can see why people fuck with Drippy Red, but on the side, you a Tekashi 6. What is that for?
6ix9ine?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't fuck with him.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, he got 2 good songs, but that's
yeah,
about
he got a
it.
couple.
Yeah.
But, all right, EJ, who's your?
Damn, it gotta be a long ass name. It's gonna be one long ass name.
What he's gonna combine like
I know.
hyphenate?
Yeah, it's gonna be Jeezy, Gucci,
Jeezy.
Future. No, Jeezy, Gucci. Then 1 minute I was on the Soulja Boy wave,
Okay.
and then Chief Keef came and fucked the city up. That's when everything went down. Chief Keef all the way until Future came back playing crazy. It was always Chief Keef and Future, but all that all that.
On your deathbed, they asked you the one question: what's your favorite artist?
Oh
What you gotta say?
Like the song I gotta play.
What
when I
the
die.
last song you're gonna hear before you die? Who's the artist and what's the song?
Damn, fuck, this is hard, dude. I
On
want to
the
go
spot.
out. I fuck around. I want to go out Cleveland style, dude. Damn, it gotta be something about drama from Cleveland. Y'all gotta, man, y'all not hip to him.
I'm not. I'm
not,
not.
but he.
I thought you said drum. I thought
No,
you said
no, his
in the
name-
middle of the.
No, his name L.A. Drama. Like he hard as hell. Like he basically he a street god for real.
Yeah.
But he locked up, free him. But like it gotta be one of his songs. Like, cause I know if I die in the city, that bitch, you feel me? That bitch gonna be capacity. We breaking the doors. You feel me?
Yeah.
Celebration of life.
You gotta
So
play
it's a
drama.
celebration of
You
life.
gotta play drama, man. Got to. After like then
feel
play
that.
my shit after.
and then say yeah.
Play my own
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No, play my shit first, then play that shit after.
So we're near the end of the episode. Let's go
I got a real quick specific question for Ryan, though, if that's cool.
for who?
For Ryan,
Oh, okay.
my guy. I know you're in school right now for music production. Like,
Yes, sir.
what are the things you took away from that? How is that helping you? Like, what do you think what are the benefits of that?
Shit, really helping out a lot. Shout out SAE Institute, man. They really put me on.
Yeah.
That shit's
Just
loud as
like-
hell.
I just know now like how to like mix like a
Mm.
lot better. Know how to use Pro Tools. I didn't know anything about Pro Tools, so I went to that school. So now I know how to use Pro Tools good. I know how to like, shit. I know how to do a lot now. Like
Yeah,
just know
yeah.
what to put on my bass, what to make my bass. I know what presets, like what plugins.
And are a lot of kids in your classes like trying to do the same thing, like trying to make music like that?
Yeah, there's a lot. Like there's artists. Then there's just strictly engineers, like
Mm.
people who strictly like. There's dudes that strictly just engineer mix. Then there's like a few producers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just really like,
So, in your opinion, it's definitely worth it, like going to school
oh
for
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
and
you the
just
best
networking.
one in the class, period.
What's
Hey,
up?
he
What's up? What's
said-
up? Turn the mic.
Right, be the best person in the class, hands down.
Far and away.
The best and the youngest.
Hey.
On
Yeah.
me.
You know what I mean?
18.
I feel that. I feel that.
So before we end here, I want to go like, cause like you all, it's wild that me like I'm like 3 years older than you guys. You know what I mean? But like you feel like the younger generation. You guys are like you're like a year or two out of high school. You know what I mean? And like you guys are already working and doing. You got like a little team. Do you have a team? Like a team
Is there a
name?
team name?
Yeah. What's we making
Drippy
jerseys
Boyz.
or that?
Shit, what y'all got going on out here? You know we foe. Y'all my foes. So
Yeah, he said he could
We
join
the
us. You know what I mean?
When EJ touched down, we was like full game, but
yeah, we foe.
before he was here, we called ourselves Drippy Boyz. That's
Drippy
just the way, because we
Boyz.
had our own way, man.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But right now, yeah, we foe, man.
Foreign.
Foe
Yeah.
life.
I get
Tell
it.
you.
I see
Bama.
it.
We the wave with a foe,
Faux summer.
like W4VE. Yeah. tell you.
W4E.
Yeah.
Take it down.
Yeah.
So what's like you guys are like 19? Are you guys 20 yet? Like you're 98.
I'm 19.
I'm about to
19?
be like in a week or so.
Oh, so you're almost so you're still in your teens. You know what I mean? So like what's You guys got a producer, you got a DJ, you got a couple artists on the bill, whatever. So what's next? Like, you know what I mean? Like what's in the future? I know you just dropped the project. I know you dropped some music in July. So what do you guys? What's the plan? Like,
What's the goals?
Yeah. Like, what do you guys want to do with this? Because you guys got some talent at the table. You know what I mean? Like, we're sitting with some people who have a future right now. So
Where do
like,
you see it?
Yeah. You can start wherever. I don't know who wants to start first.
Run up this check.
Get to the bag.
Get this bag.
You gonna say something?
My goal is to get better. That's all I want to do, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Best version of me.
Hey, bro, that's what like
valid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's like if you keep improving, then everyone's gonna buy into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, the main goal is to get to the top, man. We
Yeah.
gon' either way, we gonna make it either way. It's just gonna take time. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we all trying to run up a bag and just keep on working. We
Yeah.
staying positive, man. No negative vibes, period.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta stay patient no matter what you're doing. No matter what it is you're doing in life, you have to remain patient. Because, shit, I was in my bedroom making beats just off the laptop. No speakers, no headphones. I didn't even think it was going to work out. Now things are, like, going. I'm doing this right now. It's just, everything's just so crazy to me. I got my artist out here, EJ. I got Wess with me. Like, this thing's crazy. Like, just always stay patient and always trust who you're with at all times. If you can't trust them, they gotta leave. They gotta do something else. They
Hell
weird.
yeah. If they not productive, man, if they don't get you in the good shit, you feel me? Like, you feel me? You can hang with somebody every day, know that they got you, and so, you feel me? They got you regardless. But if they not doing nothing productive for you, well, if you're not doing something productive for yourself, man, look in the mirror, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to, like, man, but if you think you want to rap and shit, because I got a lot of people that act like, because in Cleveland, everybody want to rap, but people get made fun of it, bro. But, like, if you feel like, bro, just let it out. Because there's a lot of people, man, you know how many people with ADHD that's really raw at rapping?
Yeah.
Shit.
Got
Shout out to
got
all
that
them.
sporadic
You
bars.
feel me? They ain't raw in school. Like they know they don't want to go to school.
Yeah,
they know
yeah.
they don't want to work. But they know that they got faith in themselves. Just work on yourself and really invest in yourself. Like paying for studio time is not a real investment. Like it's okay, but like just really like buy your own mic, buy your own stand, buy a program. You feel me? Buy the computer. Just really
Invest in yourself.
just sit in there too. Like, don't kick it, man. Don't spend no money on no extra shit, bro. Like, go broke for this shit because it's like trapping, bro. Like you gonna get some money out that shit. Even if it's some bullshit, like you gonna get something back to put right back in there, and you just gonna get better and better. Like
Pull
your
it
shit
out.
gonna get better and better.
I feel
me?
that.
Once you start losing your own money, you're not gonna be playing with that shit. Like, feel me? I just came out, bro. I'm crap. Like I lost 4 bands in 2017. Just came out here to LA like fuck it, like you feel me. So this the last, you feel me. I'm on my last. So, you feel me? I'm not playing about this shit. So
Yeah.
you just gotta be serious. You feel me? You gotta show people you serious. Like kick the door down, man. Don't wait for nobody. Fuck it and sign yourself, and then keep yourself around people that you came up with, and just make sure that them people like really for you. That's it.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Where can everyone find you guys at? What's the
Yeah,
socials? Everyone
yeah.
drop
all
your
the
shit.
ads, bro. Drop all the
And
ads.
y'all can follow me on Instagram at DJ Bama 1K _.
Hit him with the.
Instagram, catch me at Sounds by Ryan B. Twitter, Ryan _Boyd BOYD. Yeah.
Instagram, DB West.
Peer pressure.
Twitter, West. Type it in, bro.
It's just Wes.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get that?
Cause he
You can do anything.
No way, bro.
I told
No,
you.
no way.
W-E-S?
It's WESS or you got that name?
Yeah.
God damn, bro. God, I'm impressed.
We got
I'm
the
impressed.
juice.
He was
And
early.
squeeze.
He was early on Twitter, bro. He was all right.
Early.
And what you got? What you got?
Yeah, I got on Twitter EJ Roze 4. So that's, you feel me, EJ ROZEFOE.
For sure.
Instagram, you know, is just EJ ROZE. EJ Roze.
EJ for sure, for sure.
Yup.
And we about to plug. If we gotta plug a song, by you, and we gotta plug a song by you, what's the song we plug? What's the song we plug?
4 stepping.
Yeah, folks stepping on Rosecrans, you know.
I
Cause
put up on Rosecrans.
I never know, man.
yeah, man, we ain't on Harvard. We ain't nowhere, bro. We ain't on the first, bro. We nowhere near Cleveland, bro. We not touching the streets. We, man, telling you, on Rosecrans, telling you, we was in Anaheim yesterday.
If we got to plug a song, Wes, Wes, Emmanuel, what we got to plug, bro?
King Drippy.
King Drippy, man. Hey, that's my jam, bro. Hey, that shit. Hey, the King Drippy is my shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If we gotta plug a song, what we plugging?
Let's go Leo first. I need to think about
Leo, what's up?
He said
What song?
Leo.
Man.
It could be any song, bro.
Any song.
Ryan B is about to plug his own beats, bro. We just
If any song, I got to give it a little snippet. It's only gonna be a little bit, but really pop.
Really pop.
Hey, bro. Hey, I see it.
Just a little snippet.
Oh, yeah, you got to get your credits on that still.
Yeah, hey, look at his.
Rappers, man, quit bullshitting, man. If you gonna steal shit off YouTube, if you gonna ask niggas for free beats, put that name on the beat.
At least.
Like,
at least.
Let the tag be on
Shout
it.
out my producers.
Let the tag be on the beat, bro.
Yeah, man, put the name, man, put the name on
Produced
the song.
by, you know.
Yeah, if you can't do that, and if it's a single on iTunes, bro, put it on the artwork, bro. Let them
I
get
feel
that
that.
credit.
I feel that.
Yeah, shit. Really pop.
Really pop. That's what it is.
Yeah, really pop. Hey, man.
Thank you, everyone, for coming on today.
Mess with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Peer pressure.
Hey, man.
Episode
Shout out to you
37.
guys. Hey,
We out here.
hey, keep going, bro. You guys got a good thing going on. Like I see y'all.
Keep going, man.
Yo,
Keep
yo,
grinding.
in my eyes, I'm 23, but you guys are 19.
Yeah.
That's
The founder youth.
It's wild because that's young, but it's not even that young.
It's not
but,
even that young.
But to see like you guys be this like dedicated and this about your shit at this young of an age, you guys just graduated high school and all that. It's cool to see, man, and I want to see like you guys are. You don't even know what kind of artist you're gonna be in the future. Like as a DJ, as a producer, as two rappers, you don't know what you're gonna be. And I want you guys to at least, man, keep on going, keep on doing it, and don't let like.
I wasn't doing this when I was 19.
Nah,
man.
yeah, we figured that shit out later. You know
Later,
what I
way
mean?
later. So just keep on, man.
And stay true to yourself, man. Don't be trying to like go with this wave, go with that way.
We
Just
sound
do,
hella old, bro.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, and keep it up, man. We're supporters, bro.
Old heads right here.
We're big fans, bro. Hey, keep it up,
If
man.
it wasn't for Dom, I wouldn't be making music. That's just how. it
Hey,
is.
man, if it wasn't for Ryan, yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
This fool's about to produce the next hit album. You know what I mean? We're about to have EJ Roze and Russ and fucking Leo spinning the shit at the concert, bro. We sell at the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 37, Peer Pressure. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Peer pressure.
4:38, nigga, that's the time on the motherfucking clock. All the motherfucking time. Really pussy. Hey, 48. I'm really poppin', man. 4, I'm really poppin', man. They ain't the same thing, but they the same motherfucking thing. I'm really poppin', man. Don't make me poppin', man. Slide down on him if he play with the bag and I pop him, man. I can't wait to drop him, man. I know where his mama stands. I know where his father land. I put both of their ass in the sand. Put my Zella on both of my feet. I put APC on my freak. I put 30 up inside the glizzy. Fuck, I can't find a 50. Fuck, these niggas can't kill me. But I can't wait to catch up with these niggas. The nigga thought that he done ran off on me until I ran back with the fucking villains. I ain't finna stop spending shit till my money back. Bitch ass boy, you was timid with the dummy rack. $400 pack, nigga can't afford that. You ain't want smoke when them niggas slid the door back. Found out where your folks live, now you can't avoid that. Sunday morning, got the sticks at the doorstep. Stump a nigga mama out, hit her with the 4-step. Pistol whip sis till her brother get a dope back. I don't play ball, but a nigga saying blitz. You fat and you tall, but your ass still a bitch. I'm 4 Trey and my niggas 8'6". I'm 5'7", but the K86. Bitch, I'm still hitting plays in the whip. And I keep 2 AKs in the crib. And I keep 1 AR at my bitch house, nigga. I'll show you little niggas with my bitch ball, nigga. God can't say niggas, go get a gun. I 2K, nigga, shoot them for fun. Play with the game, you play with the gun. Your mama gon' be like, nah, my only son. Call me Tiger Woods, I do hole in one. Wish a nigga would, I'll smoke his son. Garcia Vega, I pressure my lungs. Play with my paper, we rushing your home. My gun feel like sex, I don't care if it's wrong. I really be slime, so I put it in song. I rap for my niggas, don't care if I'm wrong. Your diamonds ain't shining, your carrots is
Peer pressure. Pressure. Peer pressure.